Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Today is going to be a very first meatless market session. So I hope everyone will enjoy it. Can you see my PPT PowerPoint?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to put on full screen for you to be able to see it better. So today, I just want to talk to you for recently, I've been wanting to see what's our options other than going to Safeway or Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. What's our option online? Because we because of the COVID, we are living in a world we call Amazon that we pretty much that's our lifestyle, Amazon lifestyle. So we are able to order food online now. And I want to see what kind of option we have online. So I did find that's some information I'd like to share with you. So, so
Where is it?
it's more than just fresh produce. Why am I saying that? It's because most people will
What
think
happened?
that vegan
Something's
food.
different. Oh, I
Hello,
see. Yes,
everyone.
but wait a minute.
Welcome.
Let's see. Wait. Sorry.
Sure. Are you able to see?
Yeah, now I can hear.
Good, very good. Okay, perfect. So we're talking about that we're living in a life that we can't leave Amazon behind because thanks to COVID. So we basically say hello to Amazon, to UPS, to DHL, and you postal office more often than our friends. And so I would like to see what's our option online that if we eat meatless kind of diet. But everyone think about vegan or vegetarian, all they think about is, oh, we're eating just grass, rabbit food. But no, today I want to show you just a couple of the stores that I found online or locally. They offer more options than you can imagine. So it's fresh and it's delicious, but you do have to pay a little bit shipping fee. So recently, data from global data reviewed that 70% of the world are shifting their food choices away from meat towards more vegan options. You know why? Because there are more vegan options for people who don't consume meat. And they are even these very advanced technology make those foods taste, you can't even tell they are actually from plants. So even the Trader Joe's, some grocery store that we're very familiar with, Trader Joe's continues to offering more and more plant-based productions and produce or food or any product. And even Walmart have a vegan section now. So check them out if you think you're just nearby. Check them out. You'll be surprised. The food and the taste is completely beyond your imagination. They are just so tasty. And because their goal is to help people to change their food options from meat. What we know is we will lose one life if we eat meat or we eat seafood. And if we can have the option that without killing those lives, we will feel better and the body will be cleaner too. Okay, so here's the local market I found. Unfortunately, there's nothing in North Bay, but there's a Green Taste of Vegan Goods, which is a vegan grocery store. And I checked them out on their menus. It's very new. It's on Filbert Street in San Francisco. But I found it's probably not so convenient for us if you like to cook. Most of the options they have, it's already pre-packed. So it's very young looking store that most of their customers are young people too. You know, young people are very busy. They have other things to be busy about, which I don't know why they're so busy. I thought that in my age, I should be busier, but obviously they're very busy. They have no time to cook. They want to walk into a store and grab stuff, and they can put in microwave, or they can put on stove that ready in 3 minutes, or they can put in the oven and ready in 10 minutes. So this is what this is green taste of vegan goods they offer. A lot of pre-packed food. So, well, you say, I really love to cook. Now here's your option. This one is the closest, it has a physical store, but it's not as close because you have to drive 8 hours to Los Angeles. So I don't think
Oh
you want to do that. However,
Not doing that one.
it's a little closer, but you don't want to drive down there. That's okay. They will ship. It's called Bestie Vegan Paradise. What I found it fascinating is they have, it says where the it says shop, but it actually has lots of options, have different categories.
Well, is it
And
big?
this is their statement. The vegan proud to be the first and only vegan market in the country to sell product exclusive made or from the vegan brands. And all the products they sell are from independent companies that only use non-animal ingredients. So, you know, some of the vegan, for example, let's say ice cream. Some of the ice cream companies, they still make other ice creams that is not vegan. But there's some, let's say, what else? You know, something they actually sell product that will combine with nuts or will actually use other meat product, but they also make a vegan product. But this company is very unique. They sell things only from vegan companies. So it feels like they are trying very hard to promote these companies and help them to flourish. So I like the very last sentence that every dollar spent at Betsy Vegan Paradise goes towards to build up this entity, which is the vegan community, and make it a stronger and better for people have chosen to adopt the meatless diet. So that's called as a meatless diet. Okay. So here is where they are, Los Angeles. Oh, it's not very far. Also,
No.
California. Yeah.
Have you been there? Have you been there?
No, I have not. But we are going down to Los Angeles area in June. So we have decided we're going to drive down and take our dog, so we don't have to find a dog sitter.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, that if we take our dog with us, then I certainly will check it out for you.
Oh,
But
good.
they do
Well, how big
offer,
do you think it is? Is it very
yeah,
big?
they offer a shipping options. All these stores, when I put on vegan and online stores, they all have shipping options. I mean, they can all ship. I've actually found a store in New York. They has some kind of relationship
I'm
with
going
this,
tomorrow. I'm on my way.
to New York.
Yes.
Are you serious?
No.
Well, I'm just saying that that company actually is part is a Tsuji Foundation's partner. So they have offered 15% off if you go shopping and show them you are have a relationship with Tsuji Foundation. So, but it's in New York. However, if you spend $300, they will ship it for free. It's called Lily's Pantry, right? Some of the shipping cost is not as cheap as we like to see. But anyway, perhaps if we have more people and order together, we'll get a discount. You never know. So here we go. Here is the departments. Can you believe? Pantry, bakery, chips and crackers, chocolate, coffee, tea, dessert, snack. These are the departments, just like a regular supermarket. Isn't that unbelievable? You would
Yeah.
think they have a jerky store. And frozen and meat and seafood. Really interesting. So I'm really serious. Consider I will go visit, especially I promised Suzanne and Teresa. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
I did have a one shopping with them. Very impressive. Also has a big department called Shop Veggie. I don't know how it's spelled. I assume it's a Japanese related company because it's spelled as Vegee, Veggie. So it's not GGII. Okay. So this company also has, as I said, that they have very impressive departments. And then the other choices is that if you happen to know what brand you like to have, you can also shop by brands instead of category. So isn't that impressive? People are just so smart. Okay.
Yeah.
Here are some food that I found from this company. But my feedback with this Go Veggie is they have a lot of ready to eat frozen food. So not too much of the ingredient section. Most of them are just like, this is one of my favorite, Gardein. It's always vegan. It's very tasty. And anyway, strongly recommend if you're lazy, you don't want to cook, this is another option that you can go with. And you can get the locally in Santa Rosa. Whole Foods carries a lot. And what I really want to point out is this. It's called vegan tuna. So it's not tuna, it's a tuna. I have never had it before. I will buy one and then taste it for you and to see if it's interesting to have. Does anyone like tuna? Used to?
So when you turn on your video, the picture, the people's talking.
Okay. So we'll have Yvonne. I used to love tuna, particularly tuna sandwich. For some reason, that just gourmet to me. And I said, oh, I cannot make tuna when I have chosen to become a plant-based diet lifestyle. But now we have this tuna. I think I can probably resume my favorite sandwich.
Yeah, so delicious. Maybe.
Right. So here, maybe. So see on their shopping cart, on their menu, they have more of this ready to eat and already seasoned. So not too much of ingredients, raw ingredients. So most of those are seasoned. I have pretty much had everything on this screen before. And what I can tell you is this store is a little cheaper than the next store that I'm about to tell you. Okay, so more of your choices, and also have Beyond breakfast sausage, although my favorite is still Morningstar. I've eaten at least 7 different kinds of breakfast sausages, but unfortunately my heart goes with the Morningstar. Okay, now that's a good one. Here is another store called veganessentials.com. Again, they have humongous departments to choose from, but their product are a little bit different than the previous one called Go Veggie. So here, look at all, I couldn't even fit in on this screen of their categories. So they even have give you an idea how to buy Easter gift idea, Yvonne. So maybe they have a teddy bear made of vegan chocolate.
A bunny, yeah.
They have baked goods and chocolate, and then they also have meat and seafood. So all this, what's very impressive, they also have a section called vitamins and natural. You know, this is natural food that people like to go to. And I don't know what is companion animal product. Oh, this is for pets. They have a department for pets. So you could also go for that. And this online company has more of raw ingredient. For example, as I said, they have cheddar cheese. They have Beyond Beef, which is not cooked. So you have more options if you like to cook. Oops, go on to the wrong one. Here, they offer this company called Loving Hut. I wonder if you are familiar with the restaurant Loving Hut.
Not me.
Okay, Loving Hut is from a foundation. This foundation goes back to about 30, 40 years ago. And they all these members, they are vegetarians. However, they do eat eggs, but they don't eat onions or green onions or garlic. Okay, that's their kind of close to Buddhism, but not completely. This is from their choices. This is the only company I found that carries their products. I thought that they were just restaurants, but obviously they also have this for sale. This is more of a Chinese flavor if you like to explore that. And we actually have some in stock in Tsuji, in Tsuji Santa Rosa, if you like to try it. Of those different flavor, same flavor, same look, but from different company. That's all. What I'm interested is also, here's another one. It's called tuna. It's not tuna, it's tuna. I assume it's probably very similar to tuna, but I'm interested in purchase this can and see and compare what it looks like. Now we're talking about tuna all the time, right? I really miss seafood. Okay, here. This is the third company that I have checked out. This company has a very unique inventory. I will talk about it later. Again, huge categories and departments. You just walk in and use your computer, you're lost. There's so many products over there. What they have is pretty much so far, this one is the largest one I found. They even have a wholesale section. If you're interested in opening a vegan grocery store, thinking you can be their customer. Okay, now here, I want to go on to show you, they have a huge, completely different brands of a seafood section. This, I've never seen it before. Vegan shrimp by Believe. This is a brand I've never heard, but it looks like a very promising. They are making really authentic looking seafood. Here, does it look like a fish steak by Believe? Impressive. And they already made the tuna. I don't have to make salad now. They make tuna salad for me and all sorts of seafood. That just mouth-watering. But what I really
Yeah, well,
wish
it's out of stock. It's out of stock.
they will
Your
come back.
your
Yeah, I
tuna
know, it'll
salad
come
out
back.
of stock. So it must be good.
You know why it's out of stock? Look, what's
it's
the
good.
price? Because it's family pack. I'm like,
Oh,
am I gonna get that much? Doubt it. But those individual ones still available. That's good for it. Okay,
oh, I
next.
thought that was a tuna salad that was out of stock, but it's the
No, not the tuna
family
salad.
hug.
Right, that's
Okay.
the top. The family
Okay.
pack, almost everything is out of stock. But next page really impressed me. And I can't show the video. It's just the function on Zoom. But when I watch the video, it reminds me when I was in Taiwan and I went to those vegan buffet. You wouldn't believe this is what I miss a lot. Oh, not this one. Sorry. I'll come back on this one. Look at this. No tuna sashimi. And it cuts and it looks just like the sashimi you've seen. I can't believe that we can actually get this here in the United States. I thought I have to fly back to Taiwan to get it, but they do. It's by this company called Vegan Z-Star. I cannot find it anywhere else, and any other. I check out about 20 online vegan stores, but I could not find this. This is the only company, the only grocery store, online grocery store carries sashimi. And they also have salmon sashimi. But I want to go back to this page. My goodness, can you tell they are not real seafood? This is, no wonder it's called Mind Blown. Coconut shrimp. That looks pretty good. Look at this section. Mind-blowing scallop. I can eat that all day. Or I used to love crab cakes. Yummy. Look at that. Guess what? We can enjoy all this without eating the real seafood. That we like to see the little fish swim, swim, swim. Still, the little shrimp still keep swimming while we're eating crab cake because we see live crab is still walking. So that's the thing. So that's my presentation today. Thank you very much. If you would like to know more information about markets, I will do more research, and when we have time, I'll share with everybody again. So don't forget, if you want information about anything, go to Meatless Kitchen and Market.
All right.
Yay, Sally.
Okay.
Thank you, Sally.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yay, Sally. Yep.
Yeah, very good.
Yay.
Well, how do
Way
you
to
like
go,
it?
girl.
Yeah,
Huh?
This is
good.
wonderful. Thank you.
Is it helpful to you?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
informative.
Good. We will do more. If
Very
you know
interesting.
anything, particularly Flavia, if you know any discount, I did put your discount information online. You probably didn't see
Okay.
it, but I did.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what we need. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming. And next week we will resume our Meatless Kitchen, and we will have our chef from Britain, from England, to show us what to cook, and keep going with our kitchen recipes, more and more recipes. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
goodbye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. We loved it.